Hey guys, how's it going? Today I am doing a 30 for 30 to this video. Pretty much what this video is I'm going to be taking the 30 best budget cards under 30k and ranking them from S to D, S being the best, D being the worst. So first off, we are going to start at S easily, and that's Serge Ibaka. Serge is one of those cards that he's like 26k, 27k, and he's great. He's absolutely, like, he can shoot the three, he can play defense, he has Hall of Fame rim protector. There's not really anything else that there's not anything he can't do, really. Like, he has everything you need in a budget center. Sorry about that. So next we have someone who I'm gonna put I have two cards here. This makes 31 because these are kind of the same cards. Like, it's preference. I prefer Jeff Green. He's like 1,000, like 950. Jared Jeffries is the same price. Same, really. Jared has a good jumper. I like Jeff's better. They're both serviceable though. You can easily use both of them. And for the purposes of this video though, I'm gonna put Jeff at D. I think he's a very good card for his price. Obviously he doesn't compare to some of the other power forwards, but overall he's still a great budget card. I mean, he's still definitely usable, especially next gen. Next gen, his shot's really green. So next, we're gonna go with Mo Williams. I've used him a little bit. I like him. His SIGs aren't the best. He has a good shot and he dunks well though. Next gen, he's green. He has a good player build. He's like 9. I'm gonna put him at B for now. He might be moved. He plays decent defense. His SIGs are just so bad. If his SIGs are better, he'd be up here. But his dribbling SIGs are terrible. Alright, so next we have Boris Diaw, tried and true. Unfortunately, at this point, he's kind of being outdated in a sense of a top budget power forward. Obviously, badged up, he's up here. But base, I'll put him like right here. He's like, I think you can get him for like 9. I don't know. He is a good shot though. He's definitely not a bad card at all. Next, we'll go. Let's go with Kenny Smith. Not badged. I'm kind of basing everything off of base added. I liked him okay. A lot of people love him, and because of his value, 30. I think I'm gonna keep him right here for now, like top C. Mo might get moved depending. Real quick, let's get an S tier out the way. Easily, Steve Francis. Next gen, he's great. Current gen, he's great. Badged up, he's great. There's nothing he's bad at, really, at all. Everything he does is great, in my opinion. And I think he comes with bronze range without badging up, which is huge. Next, we have Michael Cooper. Michael, I don't know, because like his defense is still great. He has a good shot. I think I'm gonna put him A, only because the next card's a little bit better, and he's now under 30 after these super packs. So Amethyst Klay Thompson, people still love him. Hall of Fame catch and shoot. Still plays just as good at defense. Doesn't have Hall of Fame clamps, but he's still. I think he plays better defense than Cooper in some ways. His shot's quicker. He has Hall of Fame catch and shoot, which on next gen especially is really green everywhere. But I mean, I guess you could go back and forth. A lot of people like Claymore. I like Claymore, so I'm gonna put Clay right here. Heh, Claymore. All right. So next we have Cat. Cat's like 26k, and for that reason, I have to put him. And see, this is base, right? Base card. I think I have to put him A. Obviously, badge him up, he's nice. But defensively, he doesn't come with anything. If you're only spending 26k, he's not going to give you the same thing that someone like Serge Ibaka does at all. He has a nice shot, though. Some people prefer his shot. He has a bigger frame. Just his defense without badges, it's pretty bad. Next we have Jimmy Butler. I think Jimmy's S. He can carry slide. He has a great I love his shot. He has a really good defense. He can play the 3. He plays both well. And I think he's like 25k. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna check real quick. I believe you can probably get him for under 20k right now. So definitely a great deal for his price. These two are about the same, and you can go back and forth with these. It depends what you like. He has Health and Green Machine, which is huge, but doesn't have range without a badge. All right, so next we have Richie Guerin. Richie, I think I'm gonna put. Does he? I'm putting him top of A tier for now. I really like this card. I really enjoy him. Well, actually, let's see. Let's look at the other point guards I have on this list. You know, as far as point guards, he might be second best. So let's just keep him here for now. He might go S. He's a really good card. Good defense, good offense. No range, but he can dunk, and he plays great for an Amethyst especially. Next we have Marcus Smart. I like Marcus. I put Marcus on here because his defense is elite. Good wingspan at 6'9", so put him on the 1. And his shot, he has no shooting badges, but he has hot zones on the corners, or hot zones I think mostly around the arc, which helps his make percentage. On current gen, he'll make whites. He can make greens. On next gen, his shot's still good, as far as I know, and he can green easily. Just from basically his defense and his price, I'm gonna put him at B. Next, we have, let's put Steven Jackson on here. Steven Jackson without badges, I'm putting C. Obviously, he can get gold range, and he can get at this point. He's still very serviceable, but I think there's a small forward that I like a little bit better than him, and that is Andrew Wiggins. I'm put Wiggins at let's put Wiggins right. Honestly, I like him. I like Wiggins a lot. I think he's a great budget option. Great defense, can dunk on everyone, and can hit from the 3. You know what? Let's put Steven at B for now, just for solid reference. Next, Andre Bargnani. I'm putting Bargnani A tier. Some people still love his shot. Honestly, some people prefer him over Cat, so let's put Bargnani here. I actually like his shot more than Cat, and he gets range base. These are base cards. That's all they are. Base, he does get range, and I think he plays better defense base and has a better. I like his release more. Next, we have Bingo Smith. So Bingo, current gen, pretty bad from his LeBron shot. Next gen, he's really good. Gold clamps. I mean, LeBron's shot next gen is great. If you haven't used it yet, LeBron's shot is really good. So because he's up here for S and A, and he's down here for current gen. Because he's up here for next and here for current, overall I'm gonna put him B. Alright, and so put him like right here, because I think Steven has a better shot and can carry slide. Next we get Tom Gugliotta. I like his shot more next than current gen. He finishes great, good defense. I'm gonna put him B. Honestly, I think I would take him. Base, I would take Tom over Diao. Obviously, Diao can get range, but we're talking base cards here. This is all we're saying, not the possibility. Some of these cards are S tier once they're badged. Next, real quick, let's just put him right here. For value, I mean, like, he's like 4K, great shot. Top shooting guard. Even without budget, he's really good. Can compete. And next gen shots better than current gen, and he gets gold range starting out. Next we have Ricky Rubio. I think Ricky. I'm gonna put Ricky right here. I think, yeah, because Ricky's good he can get a lot of good badges and be really, really good. But I think base, he's about right here. I think him and Mo are pretty similar in the way they play. Kenny's still here for now. Next we have Larry Keenan. He's like a budget Giannis. That's really all he is. He serves a purpose. Defense, length, dunks, can hit from a 3 if you can green. So Giannis. And I think he can get green machine. So if you can green, you know, probably hit some. I guess I'll put him here. No. Here. Next, Kyle Korver. Current gen, bad. Next gen, good. C. Eric Gordon. Eric plays no defense at all, but he hits all kinds of whites and he's a good shot and a high 3 ball. So B. Oh wait, I'm saying C. This is B. I obviously can't read that well. Sorry. Alright, so next we'll have Brian Scalabrine. I think Brian's down here. Base. He's still a great card, but you know. Actually, do I really want to compare Boris and Brian? Let's do this. That's better. I like that more, I think. Alright, Tom is really, really good, honestly. He's not quite the level Larry, but he's good. And Boris is right under. Brian's good, he just, you know, he's not as good as, because that Pro 3 and his shot, I like his shot more, so it puts him a little bit higher. Next we have Steph Curry. People love this Ruby Steph. As a point guard, he plays no defense, but Curry slide, hit the 3. I mean, he still goes crazy. And right now, he's like 2K, I think, because everything's down from him being in the tokens. So, do I put him over these two? People really love Curry, and his shot's still good. He's still can green, and he has no cold zone, so he's better than Amethyst Curry. So, I think A. So then we have Rafe LaFrance. I think he's worse than Andre Brignani and Cat, so he's slow. Put him here. Let's just take a quick look at everything. I think we're good now. All right, Chris Paul. I really do. I really like Chris Paul. I prefer him over Mo Pete. I know most people will like Mo Pete more. Absolutely amazing. He really is. I really like Chris Paul. So I'm gonna put him B. He plays better defense than Steph, but Steph's offense just, and on next gen especially, without, you don't really need clamps. I don't know. We'll have to revisit this because I like Steph, but Chris is just. You know what? Let's do this. There. I like that more. I feel better about that. Next, we have Dino Raja, the wingspan god, as I call him. He can hit from the corner. He has great speed, good defense, but he's not as reliable. He can't really be a stretch as some others. But because of his speed, I think I would use him over Rafe just because of his speed. So I'm gonna put him at the end of A, maybe beginning of B. Actually, don't want to compare him to Cat. No, let's put him here. Alright, next we have Bruce Bowen, still elite cone. I just realized I might have to put some more into C. Elite cone, good shot. Does he compare to Michael Cooper though? He's a step below. I think he's better than Marcus, so I'm putting him here. These two are really similar. I think he has a better shot though. Rex Chapman, no defense, amazing offense. Let's do this. Like I said, being on next gen's up here, but current, he's down here. Rex, I think probably like right. I like him more than these two, right? Because these guys can't play defense either, but he can finish and he can get some defensive badges. And on next gen, you don't even, clamps isn't as necessary in next gen. So I think this is a good spot for him, right? Right in this mid tier. And then finally, Donovan Mitchell, base Donovan. I still like him over Richie. I still think that even base Donovan with Hall of Fame quick first step is still elite. Great finishing, like regular cards. I think I'm gonna put CP3 over Steph. I really enjoy CP3. Actually, man, I don't know. Dude, is he better than Richie? I think I'm gonna put him right here just because Richie's taller. But CP3 is nice. He's really good. I really enjoy this CP3. Let me see if there's anything I want to change. Like this. Now obviously badged out Steven's better, right? Once Steven gets badges, he's really good. But looking at Jeff, he really, I mean, base card, I think you get a better value and a better player, especially if you play him with the 3. And the 4 is good too. That's one thing. He's good at the 3 and the 4. Steven Jackson's better just at the 3. I think Jeff's more versatile. And Boris, I think Boris stays here, up here. I think this is my final list. This is my tier ranking of the best 30 cards under 30k MT. If you guys enjoyed this video, if you could please leave a like and subscribe. And yeah, that's it. Bye.